Madison's engagement day had finally arrived. But instead of feeling happy, her heart was filled with fear. She was worried, terrified that Ethan might discover the truth, that her father was poor. Her father gently looked at her and said, "Madison, you should tell Ethan the truth. He deserves to know." Anxiety gripped her. She wasn't ready. Soon, they arrived at Ethan's luxurious house. Her father took a deep breath and said, "Let me talk to them." Wearing old, worn-out clothes, Madison's father stepped inside. The first person he encountered was Ethan's mother. She looked at his torn clothes and immediately assumed he was a beggar who had wandered into their home. "What are you doing here? Get out!" she shouted angrily. Madison's father calmly tried to explain, "I am not a beggar. My daughter Madison and your son Ethan are in a relationship. Today is their engagement." But Ethan's mother grew even more furious. "My son can never get engaged to a poor man's daughter," she snapped. Frustrated, she threw money at his face. "Stop this drama and leave." At that moment, Madison entered the house. Her father turned to her and said softly, Tell them I am your father." Madison stood frozen, silent, conflicted. Just then, Ethan walked in. "What is going on here?" Madison's father looked at his daughter again. "Tell them who I am." But Ethan's mother kept shouting at him to leave. Heartbroken, Madison's father slowly turned and began walking away. And then, from behind him, a trembling voice called out, "Papa." He stopped. Madison ran toward him and hugged him tightly. Ethan and his mother stood shocked. Tears in her eyes, Madison began telling the truth. "I am an orphan. He found me when he was at work. He heard a baby crying in the garbage. That baby was me. Since that day, he raised me. He gave me everything he could. He never let me feel I was alone." Ethan's mother was furious after hearing this. She insulted them again. Ethan looked at Madison and asked, "Why didn't you tell me about your father before?" Madison broke down crying. "I was afraid. I was scared you would leave me." Ethan's mother stepped in angrily. "They are poor. They don't match our standard." But suddenly, Ethan spoke firmly. "I loved her, and I will never leave her. It doesn't matter if her father is poor." Madison and her father looked at him with hope. Ethan's mother gave him an ultimatum. "If you accept them, then leave me. Then I will leave you, but I will not leave her." He continued, "Love is from the heart. It has nothing to do with money. A beloved can be poor, but love is priceless." His mother, disappointed and angry, walked away. Ethan turned toward Madison. "I loved you, not your financial status." Then he got down on one knee and proposed again. Madison smiled through her tears. Her father stood there, happier than ever. And that day, they got engaged. The three of them chose love over wealth. And that is where the story ends.